All right, basically what I got out of what Gangsta Terrence Williams was talking about, the Live Nation tour dates are the tour dates that are starting in Louisiana. Those agents, those booking agents that book these shows are not with the ones that released Turk. That was Juvenile's set of promoters and for the people that doing those tour dates. Those were Juvenile's promoters. And Juvenile allegedly had Turk let go, his contract terminated. They didn't need him around him and BG. So it seemed like they sat down and chose a side, like, we're gonna rock with BG on this, Turk. We gotta either let you take a pay cut to make you quit. That was to make you quit. They didn't want you to get terminated. They didn't want to spin that narrative of you getting fired. So they downpaid you, and hopefully you was gonna quit. And you declined it, but then you was like, I want to need my money. Well, you know what, bro? You just fired. Now, we're gonna deal with this with the lawyers. We're gonna wait. Do you got enough money to keep going back and forth to court with this? Because that's what it's gonna take, Turk. Or are you gonna just leave it alone, accept your loss, sell your album, and go on with your podcast life? They chose a side. Now, people say Gangsta Terrence Williams isn't Birdman's brother, but he is somebody to when he got out of jail, Birdman knew who he was and he acknowledged him. Gangsta got a lot of people that say he been around from them boys, so I'm going what Gangsta Williams is talking about. Gangsta Williams says that now they all done got together and the Louisiana tour that they doing, because it was more tour dates. This one had 10, another one had some set up. So he's off the rest of these. He will not be doing 7 more shows with them. That's what these people, those 10 that's supposed to have been buried in June. They've been trying to get Turk off the tour. And Turk's been the reason the tour ain't been able to go on. So now they got business set up with Turk. Turk, you gone, bruh. I'm sorry. You got on this internet, you high-sized, you act like a dude who ain't never had nothing. Now you sitting over there looking stupid. You over there getting mad. I can tell in your lives that you doing, I can look in your body language and say, ain't nobody ever played with me. And see, because it'll be that. It'll be another Memphis. And he wanted to say another Memphis. You know what we know about Memphis. So what he's doing is he's speaking out of anger. Now, he sat over there, not like a good old little boy when his wife, a.k.a. his manager, came up there and gave him some information, but gave the world the news of what was going on. You could tell she was mad because after she ended her video, she says, now that was my manager hat. I'm taking off that and putting on my wife hat. Now she finna get, but I seen she tamed down because she did a short when she was talking about, now this ain't got nothing to do with the, nah, see basically what they doing, Turk and his manager, aka his wife, what they're doing is they're trying to big up the next promoters so the next promoters won't make the same decision that these promoters did. But from what Gangsta Williams is saying, he got people out of all camps. What Gangsta Williams is saying is, nah, my brother, Turk, you gonna be released from that one and from the next ones, and you're not gonna see. Juvie already did that. Wayne finna do it. Now you ain't rocking with BG camp. You know that. So once all of them then had to sit down, see, BG came out of jail. He called Wayne a bitch. Said, man, Wayne, you acting like a bitch. Nigga, come do this tour. Wayne did the tour. Him and Juvie ain't never had no problem. Them the two gangsters of the clique. Wayne was the rapper. BG and Juvie was the gangsters. And your boy Turk was the drug head. All of them played a part. Now, I ain't saying Turk wouldn't get on no gangster shit. But as long as you had drugs in front of him, he wouldn't give a fuck. He just a crash dummy. But now he off of the drugs, and now he done got better sense. But the Turk off the drugs and having to fight through them days by himself, it caused him to be cocky and arrogant. And now he battling within the success that he's brought to himself. He's needing to learn how to humble himself. Turk, I ain't got nothing against you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You the black duck of the family, bruh. The black sheep, whatever they call it. You that. And it ain't that your brothers don't love you. It's just you beefing with BG over whatever. I know what it is. Birdman got the battery and BG back. Birdman don't fuck with you, Turk. When you got out of jail 12 years ago, 9 years ago, got out of jail 12 years ago after doing 9 years. And basically what that was, Birdman said he didn't have a relationship with you before you went to jail. So when you got out, you got all on the Breakfast Club and you got the down talking Birdman, I need my money. You on that same shit about this, you need your money. Ain't nobody gonna play with you type shit. You won your little $1 million settlement out of Birdman. So now I got money now. I got money. And Birdman like, man, look, man, we gonna bring this nigga together on these first tour dates to bring the crowd together. Turk all on stage just dancing. Every now and then he might have a verse he got to rap off of a song, but for the most of that, he just dancing around the stage. And they looking at this. So they saying, well, the artists need a bigger cut, but we can't afford to pay all y'all the same thing. Juvie, he worth it. BG got the buzz. He just out of jail. And your boy, what's his name? Wayne, of course, you know Wayne is the ticket head, man. Wayne big enough to do the tour thing himself. You know what I'm saying? And that's why he got a little situation set up. Juvie had his. He got his little big bank. BG just on the love of the tour with the folks because he got the buzz. He just got out of jail, so he got the buzz. People got the buzz with him. But Turk, you said something I don't agree with, though. You said that album with Gucci Mane and BG was sorry. Nigga, I heard more hits on that album than I done heard from you in your whole life, bro. So you tripping, Turk. You sound better. But y'all, hey, y'all take a look at these clips, and we'll let y'all, I'll holler at y'all on the next one, though, man. Like, share, and subscribe.